Hi, and welcome to how to use the VNC Virtual Network Client training for the Wide Band Transcorder. We're going to get you a VNC client on your PC, get the automatic domain IP address set, ping the device for a connectivity test, connect with the viewer, check out the password options and the file transfer options. So to get a client, you can use the CD-ROM that was shipped with the kit, but any standard VC client will do. VNC Viewer has a working file transfer option that you may want, so UltraVNC at UVNC.com has a small advantage. When you're installing VNC Client on your PC, just take the viewer part of the application. The WBT device is a server when the device is running. Let's briefly review the factory IP address defaults on the WBT. There's a label on the rear of the device that shows the lot and serial number. The IP address is set at 172.18. The lot number, the serial number. Just the last two digits of the lot and serial number are shown in the slide. So for device number 300242, it would be 172.18.2.42. There's also a default subnet mask of 255.252.0.0 and the local gateway 172.18.1.1, and the DNS is dummied out at 8.8.8.8. For example, this is the unit 3000-0010, and you can see how the IP address is set up along with the local gateway, subnet mask, and DNS. So to get the WBT directly connected to the Ethernet, set up to your host PC with a TCP/IP value of 172.18.1.100, for example. Use the following IP address. Set 255.252.00 as the subnet, and you should be good to go. If you need to ping, use the Microsoft command window, type in CMD, and then the ping command with the IP address. Expect to see a reply from the IP address that's on the WBT. If there's not a reply, then there's a problem with the connection or there's a firewall restriction. To connect to the client, just enter the IP address here in the viewer window, hit the connect button, and you see the VNC has opened to the WBT full screen. You click the lower right hand corner for the lock. Auto scaling takes away the scroll bars that are visible on the sides of the VNC connection. Dual monitors might cause a glitch if you readjust the borders on the size. To fix the glitch, or any glitch really, resize the screen by using the full screen toggle button. This usually redraws everything elegantly. The automatic network setting allows you to use the WBT inside the domain firewall. All the examples that follow will show the IP address provided by the domain name server. So the viewer host PC properties must match what you read from the connected WBT device. We're going to set the password. That's on the network screen. Hit the require password checkbox, type it into the entry field. Make sure you can remember it. Hit apply. If you don't hit apply and leave this screen, nothing happens. Make sure you say OK, it'll restart the VNC client. And now you have a password. And subsequent launches of the client will require the password. To enable file transfer back to the PC, turn on the file transfer by the type of VNC client that you're utilizing. Hit apply settings. It'll restart the client. Then you have to close the VNC viewer and relaunch it and log in again to be able to see that icon right there, which is the file transfer capability. Once you've selected that, the WBT is on the right and the local machine or your PC is on the left. So to find the files on the WBT, the data is in data 1 and data 2. This is disk 1 and disk 2. Drill down in here. Now only small files can be transferred. You want to select a location on the local machine. I picked a desktop folder called Put Files Here. I'm going to pick a small file and receive it from the WBT. Thanks for stopping by for our training today.